We bring to life a story of hope, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of love and humanity through a beautiful performance based on the timeless classic, The Last Leaf.
The Last Leaf, written by O. Henry, is a poignant tale set in a small neighborhood of struggling artists. It captures the power of hope, the depth of friendship, and the selfless act of sacrifice.
Well, how is she now, doctor?
It's pneumonia. Well, I'll look up in the morning.
Will she be all right?
Oh, yes, she's young. No reason why she shouldn't recover. She'll be all right. Don't worry and take care of her.
Thank you, doctor. Mr. Berman?
Oh, yes, I know what you and her sister think about me. I'm just an old goat who lives upstairs and makes a lot of noise.
No. Listen, Mr. Berman.
Now, what's the matter with you? Why are you so hyper? Didn't you listen what the doctor said? She's young. She'll pull through and she'll be all right. Now, you stay here and I'll bring the medicines. I was going to the art dealer anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Berman. Please tell the pharmacist to charge for it.
Oh, yeah. I hate doctors and I hate them.
Look, Joe. The doctor says it's nothing. Just a couple days of rest and you'll be fine. He thinks that you got sick because of going out in such a weather.
Sue, I'm so ashamed.
Why should you be? Oh, sure, your pride's hurt now. But 6 months from now, and you'll be laughing about it if you remember. So now, you shall close your eyes and go to sleep.
I can't.
Nonsense, of course you can.
You don't understand. I haven't told you everything.
Look, dear, this isn't the end of the world. Just because you've made a mistake, all we both need is a change of scene. Now you must close your eyes and go to sleep. Won't you?
Oh, Bearman. Not again.
Look here, boys. You take my words. I've done exactly what you told me. I got an apple, I got a pear, and I got a banana. I put them all in a bowl and started to paint. Here, as you told me.
All right. $3.
$3 for a bearman? $3? You always paid me 5.
It's business, my friend. It's business. And business is bad.
Then you don't even have to wait for $3. I'll rather starve until 1950 if necessary. $3 for a bearman? $3? No. $3. $3. Okay.
I've treated great many patients with good will. Some accomplished miracles. The cause and the will to live is the best medicine you can find. But there is also a will to die. I could say nothing that she wanted me to do so, but she doesn't. Whatever may be the reason, but she's not helping me.
You must be wrong, doctor. She has so much to live for.
Well, if I convince her for that, she would pass the crisis. I can only do so much.
Thank you, doctor. The soup will be warm in a minute.
I'm not hungry. Another one.
What?
No, it's funny.
What's funny?
All the things you notice when you're ill. Things you never noticed before.
Like what?
Like that ivy vine across the court.
What about it?
You see, yesterday there were at least 21 leaves on it. And don't you think it's funny?
Funny? Why?
You see, I'm 21 and now there are only 14 leaves left. In a day or so, all the leaves will be gone. And when the last leaf goes, I'll go.
What?
No, don't do that.
Look, Joe, please. I'm just trying to darken up the room.
I'd like to look outside when I wake up.
Please, Joe. Now you must close your eyes and get some sleep, won't you?
I'm trying.
That old goat?
Doesn't bother me.
But it does bother me, Joe.
Oh, come in. You. How's the sister?
If you really cared about her, I wouldn't have to be here right now.
Oh, yes, I know I'm making so much noise. But you see, when I paint, I get so mad at myself that I forget myself. Is your sister really sick, huh? I thought she would now
No.
What's the matter?
I don't know. She's got some crazy ideas about the leaves on the vine across the court.
Crazy ideas? What crazy ideas?
She thinks that, it's really hard to explain. But somehow, she thinks that the leaves have something to do with her life. And once the leaves go, she'll go.
Listen to me, listen. You go near your sister and take care of her. I promise you, I'll be as quiet as a mouse, a dead one. And hey, no more crazy ideas, huh?
Joe, come on, Joe, get up. Those leaves don't mean a thing to you, Joe. You're gonna get well, dear. You're gonna get well. Is everything fine, doctor?
We should know by morning. Sue,
Here I'm, Joe.
I want to look at the leaves.
No, Joe, please, not now.
No, I want to see them.
Later, Joe, later.
Please, Sue.
It hung on, Joe, it hung on. Isn't that a great thing? If that little brave leaf can do it, you can do it too.
How do you feel now? I feel hungry, doctor. Sue,
Yes?
could you grab me my mirror and brush?
We did it, Joe, we did I'll find out. What is it, Miss O'Brien?
Why, that old man, the artist fellow upstairs in 3B.
Mr. Behrman?
He was drunk last night and staggering around the snow. I saw him kneeling on the ground as though he was a dog or something.
What happened?
An old man of his age in the snow for hours. His heart gave out. They found him this morning and he is dead.
He was crazy like all other artists. Imagine, in the middle of the night, he came to me and asked for a lantern. Oh, but he was a nice, old, cool man, you know? Indeed.
What happened? Berman?
Yes, Joe. He died last night.
Oh, poor old Berman.
No, Joe. He was a good friend of ours.
Too bad he wasn't a better artist. I could never make a head or tail out of whatever he painted.
No, Joe. I think you're wrong. He was a great artist. Someday, I'll tell you how great he was.